共同以练习把爱众生的这个法，我们向全世界来推动，总是呢期待大家合心协力，感恩与祝福大家。
This auspicious meeting was made possible with the help of Albert and Richard Quay, Churchi's Malaysian volunteers from Penang, who are friends of Jigme Jampal, the president of Drukpa, Malaysia. The Churchi Hospital has all the necessary facilities to treat even cancer patients and also has prayer rooms for those patients who follow different spiritual beliefs. During His Holiness's visit, everyone witnessed that there were many positive interactions between doctors and volunteers, volunteers and patients, patients and nurses, and there were constantly active exchanges of so much love and concern. This is no ordinary hospital, but one that teaches about love and compassion along with wisdom. The Churchi Marrow Donor Registry was founded in 1993. Since then, it has become the largest Asian bone marrow donor registry in the world today, with over 250,000 potential donors. Visiting the Churchi Elementary and High Schools in Taichung, central Taiwan, was also a very interesting experience for His Holiness Gyalwang Drukpa and his entourage. The students are trained from childhood to appreciate the environment and to reduce garbage. It is also mandatory for these students to take turns to clean the toilets, so that they will experience how difficult it is to clean a dirty toilet and thus learn to keep them clean. There are also many classes for developing a child's personality and sense of responsibility. So the schools do not just teach the normal educational curriculum, but also include many programs that help to develop and nurture the goodness in a child's character. His Holiness Gyalwang Drukpa and his entourage visited the Churchi recycling plant in Nehu. In Taiwan alone, Churchi has set up more than 200 collection and recycling plants. Many retirees are helping as volunteers to separate and categorize the rubbish, which is to be used for recycling later on. With the help of the local textile industry, Churchi Foundation has been able to turn plastic bottles into wearable shirts, blankets, body warmers and socks, which are stocked up to be shipped out to disaster-hit areas. The Churchi relief centers always have supplies ready to give away to the victims of natural disasters. During the visit, many volunteers were busy gift-wrapping biscuits and small items in beautiful bags made from recycled bottles. They were getting ready to give these gifts away to the poor at the Lunar New Year. The idea is to help underprivileged or less fortunate people feel that they are loved and cared for and that their existence means a lot to the Churchi people. A visit to Churchi's Ta-ai TV station was also very inspiring. Ta means great and I means love. So this is a TV station that spreads the message of great love. The programs are not boring, they are lively and strongly related to daily life, with the result that Ta-ai TV has won many commercial awards. On top of this, Thai TV does not accept any advertisements that promote commercialism. Only advertisements that encourage positive human values are shown. The TV station is self-sustaining through profits made from the various recycling plants. At any one time, the station has 6,000 self-sustaining volunteers who report news from many corners of the world. It is interesting and important to note that all Churchi volunteers engage in this voluntary work entirely at their own personal expense, without needing any financial reimbursement from the Churchi Foundation. In fact, many of them are great sponsors of Churchi's activities, besides being active volunteers. For example, both Albert and Richard Quay often go to Myanmar and other disaster areas and help at their own expense. This is how the Churchi Foundation keeps its expenses to the bare minimum and ensures that all donations are fully directed towards humanitarian causes. Even more surprising is that there is a long waiting list to be accepted as a volunteer. For more than 40 years, the very venerable Master Cheng Yen has dedicated her entire life towards benefiting the underprivileged and less fortunate beings of the world. In the live interview by Churchi's Thai TV, His Holiness Gyalwang Drukpa comments,
"Well, I definitely had a very good feeling about it, and also inspired, because me being in one lane, actually, where I think Master herself and myself, I think we are in the same boat, so to speak." So this is the reason why I was very inspired. Inspiring for being able to serve many people from a positive method. This is the 21st century. We have to really go out physically and help. So since this is my dream, today is a great day for me to see you guys and the activities. And it's really inspiring, and through this inspiration I think I will also be able to follow the step of your master here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As His Holiness Gyalwang Drukpa said at the end of his Taiwan tour, "It is important to have living bodhisattvas or living saints to show us the correct way to live a virtuous life that will have a lasting impact not only for this life but also for many lives to come. It is not important which spiritual belief or which spiritual lineage or which master that you follow. What is important is whether you have become a better person, a more loving person, a kinder person, a less selfish person, and a happier person after you have come in contact with a lineage or a master. It is important to put teachings into practice. By activating spirituality in your daily life, you are definitely on the way to becoming a better and a happier person."